Well, we know Matt's out looking for your mother. The car's been gone all night.
Well, why didn't he leave a note or something? No, saying where he was going.
Maybe he tried to.
No, this isn't right. He should have called by now.
Well, maybe he couldn't get through when we were at the docks with Bill.
Maybe. I'm sick of maybes. I want my mother to come back.
I know, I do too, Dinah, but you have to have some faith that we're going to get in touch with her.
Matt, what is going on? Where's Vanessa?
I don't know. We've been looking for her all night.
Who's we?
I'm Michael Burke.
You're out looking for my mother with him? Well, he's a convicted murderer.
I was the last person to see Vanessa.
Oh, my God, what have you done with my mother?
Disappearance.
Vanessa left on her own.
Then she's alive.
Yes, and she's in pretty good shape from what he said.
Yeah, and why should we believe you?
I know. She was safe in Switzerland until you brought her back here and you didn't even let her see her family. What kind of a sicko are
Dinah,
you,
he
anyway?
didn't do anything wrong.
And why are you defending him?
I'm
He
not.
kept Vanessa away from
No,
us.
he didn't.
Vanessa!
He did not.
I brought Vanessa back to Springfield so that she could see her son Bill graduate from high school, and she was going to tell you that she was alive, but she changed her mind at the last minute.
Why would she do that?
Because of something she overheard at the graduation. Vanessa chose to leave because she didn't want to step between two people's happiness. And
Who? What two people?
me and Dinah.
All right, must be completely exhausted because I don't get any of what you're talking about now.
Dinah, she left town because of us. She thinks you and I are lovers. She heard you say that this is what Vanessa would want. And Michael hears me tell you, I love you for helping me, only he only hears the I love you part.
Well, she just must be devastated, thinking that we betrayed her like this.
She's not mad at you or Matt. I mean, she blames herself for everything that's happened, or that she thinks has happened. And I didn't know the truth either until Matt set me straight.
And by then, Vanessa's already gone.
All right, well, come on. We just have to find her. Come on, let's go.
Hold on a second. Something here doesn't add up.
What?
Why would Vanessa hang her entire future on one conversation that you two had?
She didn't. She came back to Springfield knowing that Matt was interested in another woman.
Where'd she hear that?
From a guy named Roger Thorpe.
Oh.
Roger? How did Roger find her?
And why would he tell Vanessa that Matt was in love with another woman?
All I know is that Vanessa asked this Roger person to find out if Matt had gotten over her death. And Roger said that you had.
You know, this is really unbelievable.
You know, Roger came over here back in May and started asking questions about my personal life, and I told him to mind his own damn business.
Oh, boy.
What?
You know, not too long ago, he was pumping me for information about you. And I told him you met somebody else. I told him you were interested in someone new.
Tess, on the internet.
I didn't tell him that.
I can't believe that Roger knew that Vanessa was alive all this time and he didn't tell us. I want to kill him.
No, you're not. I'm going to.
Oh, ho. What about Vanessa?
If she calls, you guys stay here.
No, let me come with you because he'll cooperate with me. I have his cell number. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, go
We'll track him down from the car. Come on.
No, I don't.
Where are you?
You got a hell of a lot of nerve, Roger. Hang up the phone.
What's going on? He says this can't wait. What? Either get this phone call. Look, you can call him back.
Roger, is that Matt's voice that I'm hearing?
Yes.
Let me have that. I'm sorry, but Roger can't talk right now. He's
You're busy. Maybe you could...
Hang on.
You have no idea what you just did.
Well, when we talk about what you've done, Roger.
What's gotten into him?
Well, we just found out what you've known all along. Vanessa's alive.
Look, we already know you had contact with Vanessa in Switzerland.
Wait a minute. Vanessa died in a car accident.
No, she didn't, and he knew it. Look at him. You can see it in his face.
It's true, isn't it?
Amanda, you're not
Well,
serious.
listen, during Reva's trial, you received a lot of messages from a woman in Switzerland. I asked who it was. You said I wouldn't believe it. It was Vanessa, wasn't it?
Please, Dad. Tell us what you know. This is driving Matt and Dinah crazy. Come on.
She She's alive, yes.
You knew my wife was alive and you didn't tell me, damn you,
I
Roger Thorpe.
wanted to tell you. I even started to once, but Vanessa had sworn me to secrecy.
Oh, well, now the secret's out of the bag. Vanessa's alive and living in Springfield.
She's been here for a few days, but Matt can't find her.
I'm not surprised.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
You're the last person she wants to have anything to do with right now. It was her you just hung up on.
You're a liar.
She doesn't want anything to do with you, Matt.
You know, the way I see it, you could have prevented this from ever happening.
I wish that were true.
It is true. You knew my mother was alive. You saw her getting better every single day. You could have called us with the truth, but you didn't.
I had to respect your mother's wishes.
Well, what about her family, huh? Did you think about us? Did it bother you ever that her whole family was wrecked thinking that she was dead?
Yeah, of course it bothered me. But it's not my place to play God.
Don't blame God just because you're too weak to do the right thing.
I did what my patient wanted.
Right, just like your other patient. What was her name? Celeste?
That is not fair.
Well, it wasn't fair to keep us all in the dark. And I have no idea how my mother would justify this.
Your mother loved her family so much that she didn't want to set you up for more heartache. And her disease is such that the doctors didn't know whether the remission was temporary or permanent.
But she was getting better every day.
Yeah, which made the decision much more difficult. I mean, she agonized for months over whether or not to contact you. And every day that she didn't, another piece of her heart broke. Being apart from her loved ones, it was worse than her disease.
Well, maybe I'm being selfish. Somehow, I don't know. We had each other to lean on when we were mourning her death, and she must have been terrified in a strange place alone.
Yeah, she was.
I'm sorry. It seems that my mother was lucky to have you around.
I had just answered the call when you stormed in, Matt.
Dad, tell Matt what Vanessa said.
She said she needed help.
Was she hurt?
I don't know.
Where was she calling from?
I don't know. You were yelling so much I could hardly hear her
Are
talk.
you being straight with me?
Yes, I am. She asked me if it was your voice that she heard. I told her yes, it was.
I heard
and
that.
then she hung up.
Why would she even talk to you? She hates you.
She and I have developed a bit of a friendship over the past year.
How'd you know she was alive?
I happened to be at the airport when I saw her and a group of nuns board a plane. Yeah, you can ask Dinah. I told her that I had seen Vanessa, and she wouldn't believe me. I had Leo track her down in Switzerland to the convent. I paid her a visit, and the rest is history.
So that's why you took those trips to Switzerland?
Yeah.
I can't believe you knew my wife was alive and you didn't tell me.
She begged me not... Look, she begged me to keep a secret. I gave her my word.
Yeah, Roger, well, that doesn't make it right, does it?
Matt, it's water under the bridge. We have to find Vanessa.
What if she's in Springfield? Why hasn't she come to you?
Because she thinks I'm in love with Dinah.
Well, I knew you were involved with somebody, but I had no idea it was Dinah.
It's not.